This was on April 10th this year. A Canadian netizen named Andrew Dawson captured this video while driving. Although the footage is blurry, it's clear to see a giant humanoid figure on top of the snowy mountain. This video was released and immediately caused a huge sensation. But the magical thing isn't the giant, it's Andrew Dawson. A month after the incident, he suddenly claimed the video was fake and posted a clarification video. However, in the video, Andrew looked extremely nervous and kept glancing off camera as if he was being coerced. Then, in July, Andrew mysteriously died, and no clear cause of death was given. The discovery of this strange creature led to an accident. It all reeks of conspiracy. What really happened here? So, back to April 10th. Let's see what Andrew experienced during those days. First, the giant Andrew filmed was on the peak of Whistler Mountain. He mentioned severe camera shake while in the car. After calculations, the giant was about 10 meters tall. Why is the footage so blurry? Yet he was so sure it was a humanoid and not a tree or some other structure. Because in the following days, Andrew went several times but never saw the giant again, meaning it was alive, at least it could move. On the 13th, Andrew had an idea to go to the mountain peak himself for investigation, but before he reached the place, he was stopped by a person claiming to be from the CIA, who told Andrew that the area was private property and entry was not allowed. Andrew did not give up. He tried again at 5 a.m. from a different location, and halfway up the mountain, he filmed above the mountain peak, capturing a UFO-like mysterious object. This made him even more excited, believing that there must be some unspeakable secrets hidden. He staked out again and captured 2 helicopters, one of which was carrying the humanoid he had seen before. These 2 videos were released and immediately caused a huge uproar. Andrew gained hundreds of thousands of followers, but trouble followed. A day later, when Andrew tried to re-enter Whistler Mountains for further investigation, a car suddenly appeared in front of him, blocking his way. Then a man claiming to be a security officer asked Andrew to turn back, stating that a snow avalanche had occurred ahead and the road was closed. At first, Andrew was not suspicious, but over the next 3 days, he noticed he was being followed. Wherever he went, there was always a black car behind him. After observing, Andrew was certain that this car was the same one that had stopped him from entering the mountain 3 days earlier. From that moment on, the whole affair took on a conspiratorial tone. Andrew stopped updating until May 7th, when he stated he had been busy with life, which was why he hadn't updated, and claimed that the previous so-called sighting videos were all faked to attract traffic. Due to his demeanor and attitude at the time, it was hard not to feel he was coerced, and this suspicion was soon confirmed. 10 days later, Andrew posted another video in a dimly lit room, occasionally looking behind. His message was simple, just 2 sentences. "You might never see me again. My previous videos were not faked." After that day, Andrew completely disappeared, and no further videos were updated until July, when someone searched online for news about Andrew and unexpectedly found his obituary in Canadian media. After comparing photos, it was confirmed to be Andrew Dawson himself. As for how he died, the details were very vague. Andrew seems to have stumbled upon a serious secret. Andrew apparently uncovered a serious secret and brought about his own demise. The popular theory is Andrew discovered the legendary Yeti, and with his videos going public, the military quickly intervened to capture the Yeti and set up a base on the mountain for research. With Andrew exposing it multiple times and ignoring warnings, he was ultimately silenced. Is that possible? Of course not. Let's move on to the scientific event. The truth is actually very simple. That giant humanoid figure was actually a stone statue located at the top of Whistler Mountain. Andrew's later videos lacked it, simply because Andrew changed locations. As for the supposed coercion and being followed, it's likely all self-directed, and to be fair, this event took place in Canada, so it shouldn't involve the British CIA. If it was really that serious to warrant cooperation between 2 countries, then the person who came to warn Andrew would probably be Men in Black. The most important thing is Whistler Mountain is a famous tourist spot, one of Canada's most famous ski resorts, attracting many tourists every year. Even during the time Andrew posted his videos, many people were checking in at this location. If there really was a giant or a military mysterious base, why didn't these people see it?